Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, distinguished guests. It's an honor to have you here for this wonderful, wonderful Sunday afternoon. Sunday, well, the last Sunday before Christmas Eve, for this mammoth Premier League tie, this massive Premier League derby between Liverpool and Manchester United being played at Anfield. What is everybody's prediction? What is everybody's prediction? How is everybody seeing this game going? Personally, if I see, listen, what I'll say here. If United go away from Anfield today with anything less than a 2-0 loss, they can clap themselves. They've done well. They've done well. I see a potential massacre unveiling here. Another demolition. Yeah, people are laughing here. That's what I see.
It's Arsenal. 𝘚𝙀𝘆𝑒𝑖𝑡𝑠's side have beaten.
Shucks. I'm just seeing the images here. Unfortunately, Arsenal won. They beat Brighton. That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay.
It's all over as well now at Brentford, where '𝘆𝑒 had the final step.
Us still have won. But how is everybody today? How is everybody's Sunday?
As well, you'll be able to see the highlights on the Sky Sports app very shortly. But it leaves the top looking like this. Arsenal in front, a point clear of Aston Villa. Liverpool dropping to third for now. Only a win here.
I will go bald if United wins. I mean, all right. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, anything's possible in football, man. Anything's possible in football. Listen, if I was a betting man, which obviously I'm not, I would not, put my trust in the banter. Let's be honest here. Banter club. That is Manchester United. But, hey, listen, you do what you want. You do what you want. You do what you want.
In this fixture.
All right, today we are live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Facebook, didn't want to play nice today, but that's okay. It's okay. But yeah, last time I tried something new with the Instagram stream where I had basically I've gotten a secondary camera, the exact same camera as my normal videos and whatnot, except this one, if you're on Instagram or TikTok, you'll see that it's vertical again. Except last time I didn't like it. It was the angle. It was just it wasn't great. So this time, I've lowered it. Hopefully, it looks a lot better. You shouldn't see much of a difference if you're on YouTube, Twitter, platforms, whatnot. But yeah.
Can take that and so they can build on him, and I'm sure
Caleb, how you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm sure
long time no see.
The example of desire and passion
in a while,
especially that you need in this game.
Marcus Rashford back.
How do you have an American accent? It's not American, it's Canadian.
Thing or still a lingering...
So I've got a Canadian accent. The reason I've got a Canadian accent is because I'm Canadian.
And he's not fully from power, from strength for a whole game, but he can come on and he can have an impact.
And obviously Varane and Evans is another different centre-half partnership, which is not ideal for you.
I want PSG to win the UCL. I want PSG to win the UCL too. I'm glad we agree on things.
As you say,
hi, hello to everybody on Twitch.
And that is
to the let's see how many
seasons so far. And you want to build on partnerships who are playing often together, but it's not the case. And absolutely, advantage is they are very experienced. They will not be impressed. They are both good communicators, so they can deal with situations.
Thanks, Eric. Good luck.
You're welcome.
We'll hear from Roy Keane and Daniel Sturridge in just a moment.
I think there's like 2 viewers on Twitch. Thank you. All right. All right, I need score predictions. What does everybody think? All right, I said minimum. I'll say 3-0. 3-0 to Liverpool. What are other people saying? I don't think it's going to be an absolute demolition like we saw, a while back where you had hocus pocus nonsense of 7-0. But yeah, I could still see something like getting some people getting blown out. Junior University, how are your videos so high quality? It's not really a straightforward answer. If you mean like the videos, the shorts themselves, the editing, that's just, I guess, practice. But if you're talking about, the video quality and everything, that's just, investing in good camera gear and understanding lighting. And yeah, it's just basically everything is just time, effort, and persistence. And yeah. All right, predictions. 5-2. Liverpool is wearing their Future Makers kit. What's this? I don't know what this is. How do you guys already know what kit they're wearing? I mean, I guess maybe you guys follow like their social media and they have it there. 5-2. 3-0. 2-2. I mean, I see Beckham there, so I'm assuming that's a United fan. 7-0 again. I don't think so. I don't think so. That, I think, just out of pride, they can't lose like that again. 4-0. Trent 𝙤𝙤𝘕 to score. 4-0. 3-0. 9. All right, come on now. This is like, I'm talking like football, European football, all right? Association football, not American football here, all right? These are American football scores here. 7-3. Like, I don't think it's gonna be that many goals. I think it's gonna be an open game. I don't think it's gonna be that open though. 4-0. Let's see. These results are a lot more reasonable. Way more reasonable. 5-0, 2-1, 5-5. No Casemiro, Rashford on the bench. Actually, speaking of which, let's have a cheeky little look-see at the starting 11s. All right, let me open up a secondary window. Right, so Manchester United. Okay. Right. So, here are the starting 11s. So for Liverpool, Alisson in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ibrahima Konaté, Virgil van Dijk, Tsimikas, your back four, plus your keeper. In midfield, you've got Dominic Szoboszlai, Endo, and Gravenberch. Interesting. And up front, you've got Salah, Nunez, and Luis Diaz. Okay, I'd say I don't watch Liverpool, week in, week out, but I'd say this seems to be their strongest 11. For United, Onana in goal, fair enough. Diogo Dalot, Johnny Evans, Raphael Varane, Luke Shaw, Sofiane Amrabat, Scott McTominay. And who is this? Who is that? Whose man's is this? Now I need to. Kobe Mainoo? Who is this kid? 2005. I'm assuming he's from the academy. Has anybody heard of him? Has anybody heard of him? I haven't. Has anybody heard of him? He's a legend, bro. He's a legend. That's what I was thinking. I don't know who this guy is. He's a good youngster. Yeah, who's that? Like, I ain't never seen this guy. He seems like, I mean, listen, he can prove me wrong. He can prove me wrong. But all right, let's keep going through though. I've never heard of this kid. All right, fair enough. Garnacho, Rasmus Højlund, and Anthony up front. I don't know, man. Like, is that gonna be enough? Like, it seems a very young, dare I say, inexperienced United squad. I feel like this is either gonna go one of two ways. They're either gonna get absolutely cooked and slapped, or you know, they're gonna show some cojones, because I mean, they're fighting not only to show the manager what they can do, but also obviously the pride of defending the badge. But we will see. We shall see. Let's have a look at what's the Premier League table looking like. Hold on, let me make sure. Can you guys see everything? Let me see. I think you guys should be able to see. Can you guys see the table currently? I just want to make sure that I'm not talking and that you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Put a thumbs up if you guys can see like the Google Premier League table, so to speak. Okay, I'm saying yes, yeah. All right, yes we can. Okay, I'm assuming anybody on Instagram or TikTok, thumbs up. Okay, we're good. All right, let's look. All right, so obviously this fraud of a club is first. All right, how? I don't know, but that's fine. That's fine. Listen, last season they were there for what, 93% of it, bottled it at the end of the day. So you know what, I'm not even worried. They will be back in, you know, I don't know, fourth or whatnot, you know, as it should be. God will come down and regulate things, and things will go back to normal. All right, the universe will regulate itself. Aston Villa, surprise package here, are second. Aston Villa have been a shock. Been playing very good football. I actually don't know where they could finish. I think top four is, yes, the serious contenders for top four. Liverpool obviously can go top if they win. Man City, like, not looking good. Not gonna lie, like they haven't been them. All right, dropping points left, right, and center. But again, once it doesn't. The thing with Man City, I'll say, is that it sort of doesn't matter what they do. At the, like, for the first half, like, I feel like, is it me, or they always start the season sort of kind of slow? Like, they're never terrible, so to speak, but they're usually not like, you know, like basically prime City at the beginning of the season. But then come like late February, March, all the way basically to the end of the season, they're not losing a game. They're not dropping points. Basically, you have to win every single game from then on there. So I think City will go back to being, if not top, but certainly in contention. And they're what, 5 points off top pace? If Liverpool win, they'll be what, 6? So I don't think it's not that serious, especially given where we are at the beginning at the season, at this stage in the season. Then obviously my adoptive club, Tottenham Hotspur, 5th. You know, we've been riddled with injuries, but still, like, haven't been able to, you know, maintain that, you know, breathtaking form of the beginning, from the beginning of the season. But, you know, we're still in there. We're still battling, what, a point off top 4. Decent. I'll take that. And then further down, you got Newcastle, who, all right, hold on. Let me say this. All right, before the season, all right, before the Champions League campaign and everything, as a PSG fan, I had nothing against Newcastle. All right, Newcastle was a fine place, you know, a good, hard-working English town with decent, honest people. All right, nothing against the Geordies. Ever since this tie, listen, they decided to make it personal. All right, they mocked, lambasted, ran my club through the mud. So I said enough was enough. All right, they went on the naughty list. All right, now if Newcastle do bad, well, good on them. They are getting what they deserve. All right. The Bible says you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. All right. If they need to go down, let them go down. All right. Getting grouped. Too bad for them. Too bad for them. If they have to go, they have to go. Right. I think if not officially, I think Newcastle now are bordering, teetering on the clubs where I'm like, I don't like you. I don't like you. Right. Not much more. Not much more. So it's a new rival. It's a new rivalry. All right. What time is it? It's 20. So the game starts in how long? How long does it start? In like 9 minutes or so. I was meaning to ask, can you guys hear the music okay? Is it too loud, too quiet? You guys want more? Let me know. Shout out. There you go. There's the shout out. Junior, you play FIFA? I do not. I do not play FIFA. First of all, like, okay, so basically, let me give you a rundown. So last year, the thing is, the reason I don't play FIFA is, number one, I kind of don't want to, and also, but I've got Mac. I've got a Mac. I don't have a console. I don't got anything, so I don't have anything to be able to play it on. But last year, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Google Stadia. Basically, Google Stadia, the thing, you were able to basically cloud games, so to speak. You play, using Google servers and whatnot. But so I bought FIFA 23. Yeah, FIFA 23 last year. All right, got a controller, everything, this and the other, everything was going fine. All right, played it maybe like once or twice, to be honest, and then I hear that it goes and gets just cut off. It just gets cut off. It got killed. All right, it got axed like many things with Google. It just got axed. And so luckily, obviously, what I will say though to Google is that they were fair and they refunded me. But yeah, I don't have FIFA anymore. But yeah, so to cut a long story short, I do not play FIFA. There you go. I don't know why I went on such a tangent. The game was expensive AF. I mean, yeah, it really was. Junior, are you streaming the round of 16 draw tomorrow? 100% I will be. I will be streaming it. I know it's at like 12, like midday, noon, Central European time. So that's what 11 Greenwich Mean Time. So unfortunately for me, it's gonna sound weird, but it's gonna be an early one for me. I'm gonna have to get out of bed a lot earlier than usual. But that's fine. That's fine. Listen, the things I do for YouTube, man. All right. Junior, who do you think is gonna win? I said it before. Listen, if United come out of Anfield with anything less than 2-0, they can pat themselves on the back. It wasn't bad. Listen, it's improvement. It's improvement. Listen, especially given that you got smacked. All right, humiliated, humbled, 7-0 the last time you came to Anfield. Listen, anything less than like 3-0, dare I say, is already improvement. So yeah, I think like probably 3-0. I think is probably what we could see. United's not in form. Liverpool kind of are. Yeah. Especially like Liverpool were able to rest their players in their Europa League game and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Going to be very, very interesting. All right, I have a question for you guys. I've actually never been to ask. Okay, I can see this in my like analytics and whatnot, but where are you guys from? Because I know most of my audience comes from, at least on YouTube, I know it's mostly the US and then the UK, and then I think third is India. But I want to know if you guys, obviously, want to share, by all means, I'm not forcing you guys to do anything or to do it or anything. But where do you guys think where are you guys from? Where are you guys from? US, I'm from Manchester, India, Norway, Australia, Nebraska, United States, fair enough. Jordan, Sweden, born and raised in England. I'm from Israel, Oman, India. Dang, got a lot of, I'm surprised. I live in the Netherlands, dang, India, Leeds, Saudi Arabia, Israel, Mexico. All right, French. I mean, we've got people from everywhere. We've got people everywhere. That's nice. That's nice. A lot of variety. A lot of variety. And then another thing, Kenya. Dang, surprise. Then the other thing is, how did you find me? If you're watching on YouTube, did you find me on YouTube? If you're watching on Instagram, did you find me on Instagram? If you're on TikTok, did you find me on TikTok? I just want to know. I want to see, like, how you guys found me, this and the other. Okay, I see YouTube. Let's see. Dodge me shorts. YouTube shorts, reels and YouTube shorts, YouTube. All right. Most of these comments are coming from YouTube, so a lot of it is YouTube, but also people from Instagram. Unpopular football opinions. I mean, I haven't made one in like what's a month basically. But don't worry, I've got a lot. I've got like a lot of them pre-recorded. It's just I haven't had the time to come around to editing them. But I can say with pretty good confidence that you'll be seeing one in this week for sure. So yeah, there you go. Your unpopular takes. Yeah, there you go. I think that's probably my magnum opus, the thing that launched my career. YouTube Shorts, YouTube. There you go. With your unpopular football opinions. All right, that's good. That's good. I found you through my friend calling you delusional. Listen, it's what it does. You see, so I often get asked, like why do you do the unpopular football opinions? Why don't you your popular football opinions? Because if I do my popular football opinions, everybody's just gonna be like, yeah, I kind of agree with that, and move. If I go and say something like a hot take, your first reaction is like, all right, that's it. Bring out the keyboard, dust it off, clean it nice and ready, get a drink and whatnot, because you're gonna be there for a while. So it causes controversy, and then you have people other people who agree with me who go and back it up. So oftentimes now I don't even need to say anything. I just make the video, upload it, and then the comments do their thing. So it's really funny. Even if you agree, disagree with the takes and whatnot, I appreciate all of you guys. It's been a wonderful journey we've been on these last couple of months, really. Recently on YouTube, we've in fact today we crossed 40K. For perspective, 90 days ago I was at 900, I think 800 subs, and to have done that in 3 months or so is wild. So thank you truly from the bottom of my heart for all of this. Somebody asked you, are you still a PSG fan? What do you mean, are you still a PSG fan? Listen, once a PSG fan, always a PSG fan. All right, supporting a club is like a marriage. Once you've made that decision, it's a commitment for life. You can't change. One question: do you think Mbappe will stay or leave PSG? I reckon. Dang, what am I thinking? I've said this, and I think now I basically accepted whatever he does. I don't care. If he leaves, he leaves. All right. Thank you for everything you've done at the club. If he stays, then let the adventure continue. I don't want to. If he's gonna end up leaving, then I want to be I want to enjoy his last couple moments. But there you go, got the fancy scoreboard and everything. Let's get the clock started and everything. That's game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Are there any United fans? I know. Okay, what am I saying? Of course, there's United fans. Any Liverpool fans in the chat? Any Liverpool fans in the chat? Question: who will win? As I said, I think Liverpool's gonna win. I think Liverpool's gonna win. Any Liverpool fans? I have to go. Thanks for answering my question. No worries, man. No worries, man. It's a pleasure. Foul. Yep, foul. Liverpool, yeah. I'm a Milan fan. All right, we've got a couple of Liverpool supporters. All right, this is gonna be interesting. Man of the match. I mean, the game's barely just started, mate. All right, I think I'm gonna have to decrease, the chat interaction, just because I also want to, pay attention, watch the game. But I'll make sure to glance at it every once in a while. Good ball in. Oh my god! Already, you see, they're already under pressure, man. They're already under pressure. Come on, Liverpool. I'm a big United fan. This is what a derby should look like. I was thinking, I've obviously made a video about this before, saying what's the best Premier League derby. But I think it's the North London derby, especially in modern times. But, a lot of people say, United Liverpool. Don't get me wrong. It's a great derby and everything. It's just, I don't know. I feel like the North London derby is the biggest. Because, okay, actually, I have a question. If you're a United fan, which team, what's the bigger derby? Is the derby with Liverpool bigger than the one with City? Because obviously the City one is a lot more recent and everything. But what do you guys think? Salah will tour with Man U. 58-24 chat rate, 500 years. City's big. Bro, it's not a derby, it's a rivalry. As in what? Well, I guess. I'd still say it's a. I guess, yeah, there is a difference between a rivalry and a derby. So, I guess Liverpool and City is a rivalry. I wouldn't necessarily classify it as a derby. I think a derby has to have some, history to it. I don't think there's enough history yet between City and another corner. A lot of dominance here early from Liverpool. But I have a question, would you guys classify Arsenal United as a derby match, or is it just a rivalry? Because I'd argue then, I don't know, that feels more like a rivalry than it is a derby, because it's more so just sporting. It's not like there's any I don't know. I don't feel like there's not. Obviously, there's probably animosity during games and whatnot, but there's not historical rivalries. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay, somebody mentioned earlier how they were wearing the Future Makers kit. It's their sponsor. All right, I see. Okay, I thought it was a new kit color or something, but it's just the kit sponsor. Ooh. Dang, a lot of early dominance here from Liverpool. Some water. Mark my words, Liverpool will win. I reckon Liverpool will win. As in, my confidence level, I'd say I'm probably 60 How confident am I? 70%? Dang. Man, United can't even get out. Bro, look at what is this press from Liverpool? Why are you guys trying to play out? Like, bro, okay, okay, child, let's talk like football, you know, tactics here and whatnot. How do you guys feel with like basically? Hold on, Anthony. Anyways, okay, how do you guys feel with basically every team constantly trying to play out of the back? Like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes just, you know, play good old football, smash it long, hit it long, relieve pressure. Like, there, United, you're playing Liverpool at Anfield under Jurgen Klopp with his magisterial gegenpressing. Why are you playing out of the back? Like literally, you've got two attackers on the 18 ready to press you. You've got their wingers basically on their already man marking their fullbacks. Who are you gonna pass it to? Like, there's nothing wrong in just playing it long. Possession though, but like at what cost? Because at least if you go and you hit it long, first and foremost, you're gonna break their press, right? You do that a couple times. And especially not only that, but doing it so early in the game when they have the most energy. Because now, let's say, for example, they go in to lose the ball in one of these situations. They're cooked. It's a 1-0, and now they have to come back into the game. Maybe, you know, later on in the game or you know, give it some time to, you know, settle in the game and whatnot. Not try to play out in the, like, when Liverpool are on it, everybody's on physically, the crowd is roaring and everything. I don't know. I just think it's, I don't know. I just don't understand it. I'm a pragmatist. I'm not an idealist. Like, sometimes, listen, if that means going long, playing differently, the most important thing in football is to win. There's many different ways you can win. You don't have to play, you know, prime tiki-taka Barcelona, passing away out of everything all the time. Junior, why do you hate Arsenal so much? Because, like, hey, obviously being a PSG fan, all right, PSG's, you know, big natural rivals, historical rivals are Marseille. However, you know, given in my lifetime, you know, being a PSG supporter, I mean, let's be honest here, like, Marseille haven't really been much competition. Like, it's kind of, they're kind of like the annoying little brother who, you know, thinks he's him, but really isn't. All right. So I think Marseille have beaten PSG once since. So they beat them last year in the Coupe de France game. I think they've beaten them like maybe a total of 5 times, like tops, max, everything, since in the last like 12 years or something. So there's not much competition. So yeah, so basically it kind of rules them out. So I don't like Marseille, but it's like you kind of pity them. Arsenal, on the other hand, this banter club. As a Spurs supporter, it's the fans, the toxicity, it's just toxic. Like, everything about them. Like, you know, I'll make a video about this eventually, but this hot take: Arsenal is not a North London club. Arsenal Football Club is not a North London club. All right, they were founded in Woolwich. They are from South London. Remember their roots. Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, has never moved from its historical place. All right, Arsenal they're invaders, imperialists. All right, have you guys ever wondered why is Arsenal's club crest logo? Why is their theme, their mascot on a cannon? Because they're imperialists. They take it by the sword. They're colonists. They colonized. They came to before Arsenal came to North London was a decent place full of hard-working Londoners. Ever since never mind. Ever since Arsenal have come around, what has happened? North London's become a shell of what it used to be. All because of Arsenal. They made the place worse. They're imperialist. Arsenal, of course, that's why they got a cannon. They take things by the sword. Violence. And you look at them. What does Spurs have? A rooster. What do you think of birds usually? Birds exemplify peace, tranquility, camaraderie. All right, and just you have to look at the colors. Spurs play in white, the color of purity, peace. What do Arsenal play in? Red, the color of blood. Like, see, it's a failed club. Szoboszlai, nice attempt there. There you go. That's why I don't like Arsenal. I have a question. Please answer. Do you think Barcelona will ever sign Mbappe? Please answer. Do I think? I mean, they could, theoretically. I mean, nothing's ruled out there. I think it's very, very, very unlikely. Especially currently. They don't have the money to do so. That's one. 2, do they want him? 3, does he want to go to Barcelona? And also Mbappe is like a staunch Madridista, basically. So all those compounding factors, and I just don't see him signing for Barcelona. Not only that, but like so like I don't like Mbappe growing up, even though I'm a PSG fan, I don't think Mbappe wasn't a diehard PSG fan growing up. So, but I think now, obviously, but he's still like from Paris, so I think he still wants PSG to do well, and it's probably become, a club that he holds dear. But like, why would he go to Barcelona, who, I mean, even now, even though like I will say PSG are not the best team in the world, I don't think, right? I think there's like City, Bayern, Real, probably even current form probably better, and probably other teams as well. But is is Barcelona currently right now on current form, and in the last like 3 to 4 years, really, have they been that much better than PSG, if at all? Like, I don't think so. So I don't see, also just from a sporting perspective, why he'd go. I don't think it's like at best a step sideways in his career, and like at worst probably a downgrade. So yeah, it's my 2 cents on it. Junior, Madrid now or Barca now? As in, which seems better? I probably Barca. I mean, Real now. Real now is better. But yeah. Oh. CP1, biggest PSG glazer. I mean, listen, I may be a PSG fan, but I'm not a delusional PSG fan. All right, I don't think PSG is the biggest club in the world. I think PSG is a massive club. Is on the European stage, but not the biggest club. I think like it doesn't have the weight, the gravitas of a Real Madrid, of a United, of a Barca. But like PSG is also not some like, I don't know what's it like a Roma. Like, no disrespect to Roma or anything, but like, come on now. But we're never seeing Instagram comments. I am seeing them. I'm seeing them. It's just, well, I'm trying to manage. I've got like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, all these platforms, all these comments. So it's hard to manage and just to see every individual comment that goes through. Again, another win for the ball from Liverpool. Like, been completely one-sided. Most viewers on YouTube. Somebody says here on Twitch. I mean, listen, looping cross. Oh, never mind. Yeah, most people. I have my biggest audience is on YouTube, so that's understandable. There's a few people on TikTok. But yeah. Gravenberch, Szoboszlai. All right, Trent, what can you do? Good ball in. Oh my! Ah, how have they not scored? Again, why is like, guys? Why is United trying to play out of the back? Why? Like, okay, are there any United? If there's any United fans, how are you guys defending this? I don't understand. Like, you just can't play. You're not gonna be able to beat their press. Sometimes just play long. Like, sometimes you have to, sometimes in life you gotta realize that you're just not him. You're not him, and you have to, change the way you do things. Another ball in, good ball in from Trent, blocked. It's been all Liverpool. It's a crunching tackle, that is. Junior, thoughts on Wolves' 3-0 loss? I don't support Wolves, so, I mean, who did they lose to? I don't really have much of an opinion. Jason's rolled. What do you think? Oh, pardon me. Who do you think will win the Prem? For me, it's Aston Villa. I don't think Aston Villa have the depth, the experience to go and do something. Although, I mean, I guess you could have said the same thing about, Leicester when they won it. But I think that eventually City will kick into gear. Liverpool will go and sort of continue kicking the gear. As much as it pains me to say, Arsenal will go in battle. So I just think that eventually they'll fall off a bit. And also the fact that they're also competing on multiple fronts. I think they're still in the Carabao Cup, still in the FA Cup, still obviously they're competing in the Diaz, Salah, Curler, blocked. They're also competing in the Conference League, so like they're gonna have to I don't think they can compete on all fronts. They don't have the squad depth to be able to do that, so we'll see. Juan Sparks. How you doing? Only 2 watching? Nah, it's fine. Junior, Rashford, or Garnacho? Well, current form, I think it's hard. It's a foul. I think you'd be hard pressed to say. It'd be difficult to go and argue that that Rashford's been better, but I don't know. I find it really funny how quickly football can change and how fates can twist. Remember, like last year when Rashford was in the form of his life, and then now 6 months on, like you want him benched. Some people probably want him gone out of the club. And I remember like PSG going into the World Cup, he was on pretty good form already, starting to get into it, and like apparently Nasser, PSG's president, was interested in saying, yeah, I mean if Rashford's available, we'll take him. Listen, I'm so thankful. Dodged a major bullet there. Huge bullet. Junior, will you stream the PSG game? I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing it, but if enough people want me to, then I might consider it. Yo, Junior, where are you watching from? Where am I from? Well, handball. No handball. All right, okay. All right. So I was born in France to Cameroonian parents, and I grew up in Canada. So it's somewhere in that I think I've answered your question. Rashford's definitely lost his form. Yeah, that's true. Bye, bro. Going to study exams coming. Fair enough. Good luck with your exams. Good luck with your revision. Do you support United or Liverpool? I don't support any of the team. It's a finish there from oh, never mind. I was gonna say that's a finish there from Darwin Nunez, but he missed. Yellow card from Nunez, yeah. How's France gonna do in the Euros? I mean, I think France are favorites to win the Euros. But again, France were also favorites to win the Euros last time around, and look what happened. So, things can happen between now and June. I don't think France is gonna not be the favorites anymore. But we'll see. We'll see. Do you think Liverpool want the Europa League this season? Well, obviously they want everything. So like from their point of view, they probably want to do a treble, just without the Champions League and with the Europa League instead. Which like, could they do it? I don't know if they've got the squad depth of a City to be able. Whoa! They want the smoke. I mean, Anthony's like, all right, okay, things were kicking off. All right, tranquilo, calma. All right, I have no enemies. All right, shake hands. We're good. Settle like men. Settle like men. 𝘎𝘼𝘾𝙆 will come back in the Euros 2024. 𝘎𝘼𝘾 was something else, bro. Salah's offside. Nah, there's some players in just competitions like, bro, fellas, you gotta talk about it though. Like, I think tomorrow is gonna be the anniversary of the World Cup final, right? So, well, obviously you got noodle hair Ronaldo, all right. 2017 noodle hair Ronaldo was like different breed. You have beardless Messi, another freak of nature, all right, another alien amongst us. But fellas, we gotta talk about World Cup Mbappe. Like, he's just a different player. Like, Luis Diaz. Nah, but World Cup Mbappe cooked though. He cooked. Junior, Saka or Son. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I really like Saka, even though he's Arsenal. Hey, he's an Arsenal player and whatnot. I like him as a person. I really like him, but given that he's Arsenal, and I also really do like Son, I gotta say Son. Sonaldo for me. World Cup Mbappe is calling 100%. He cooked, man. Junior, World Cup Mbappe almost gave billions of people heart attacks. That's true. That is true. Junior 2008 Ronaldo or 2017 Ronaldo? 2017 Ronaldo. Hands down. 2008 Ronaldo gets beat by like 2022 Mbappe, 2018 Salah. Like, I don't know. Like, looking back now, I think kind of like, don't get me wrong, 2008 Ronaldo was very good, but like, especially compared to modern times, like, I think a bit overrated. Like, I looked at a stat, so I'm not sure if you guys do any of you guys know the give and go. So, was it Soltero? No, it was Reynoso. He was talking about, this was one of like their early videos. He talked about compared, like, he showed this initially, like, you couldn't see who the players were. He compared two players. One player said it was like his three sort of quote unquote like worst seasons in the Prem, and he compared to another player his best season in the Prem, or like best stint in the Prem. And those players were like, Ronaldo was his best stint in the Prem, so 2008, 2009, and like 2007, that era. And then The worst player was Salah. So this was this would have been when he was, I guess when he was in form, so to speak. Those a couple years. And you should look at it like he was competing with Ronaldo. Right? He was right there with them. And the thing is, though, it was a fair comparison. Both of them were wingers at the time. Both of them were competing at very good clubs and whatnot. And Salah, in his quote unquote bad stint or bad patch at Liverpool, was still competing with so-called prime Premier League Ronaldo. So, like, I don't know. I feel like, not gonna lie, I kind of feel like, even I'm not a Liverpool supporter or anything, I kind of feel like, Salah's kind of underrated here. Ooh, whoa, whoa. That is a mean challenge. Arsenal or Liverpool? I mean, I don't mind. I don't have anything against Liverpool or anything. Yeah, it's a dangerous challenge. I don't have anything against Liverpool. I definitely have something against Arsenal. So Liverpool every single day. But Griezmann or Hazard? I mean, I made an entire video about this, but I think Griezmann every single day. Junior Griezmann or Son? I mean, where is it? Griezmann or Son? Nah, it's Griezmann. Like Griezmann, I think we forget Griezmann was like at one point like top 3 in the world, right behind. Okay, maybe quite a ways behind Messi and Ronaldo, but still like in the top 3. I don't think Hazard's ever been there for an entire season. Maybe it like spells, yes, but not for an entire season, no. Oh, this is wild. Unpopular opinion, but young Manchester United Ronaldo is better than Real Madrid Ronaldo. That's wild. That is wild. No. I can't even defend that. You're gonna have you got some explaining to do there, mate. No chance. Oh, what a save. What a save by Onana. Dang. It's a good header. It's right at him. It's the save you'd expect him to make, but it's good reflexes there. Go to the doctor. That better not be me. I didn't say it. Listen, don't hate the messenger. Hate the message. I just merely said what he said. All right. I disagree. Who said that? It wasn't me. Junior Onana is your long lost brother from Cameroon. I mean, we're both Cameroonian, yes, but listen, obviously when he does well, I'm with him. Afterwards, when he's going through his, purple patch, I don't know him. Prime De Gea or Prime Ter Stegen? I think Prime Ter Stegen. Yeah, I'd probably say Prime Ter Stegen. Nunez. Oh, good ball in, but to no one. Just completely like United. Has United even come out of their like area there? Hold on, let me have a look. Let's look at some quick stats here. Sofa score. Just live stats. All right. Liverpool United. Right. Look at this chat. Look at this Gundam Mecha monstrosity. 1 expected goals. 64% possession. Like, then this is United they're playing, right? This is a top 6 team. And they're cooking them. Like, have they even had a shot on target? Okay, they've had 2 shots, both off target. 11 shots for Liverpool. 2 shots on target. Dang. I'm telling you, banter club. I don't even know which club is more of a banter club, United or Chelsea? Because dang, they were like, listen, for this year especially, they're competing for the banter club awards. All right, banter club awards for 2023. Right? I think I'll have to wait. But at the end of the year, I might have to do some cheeky little awards ceremony. All right, banter club of the year. I think I'd probably still have to say Chelsea, because I mean United won a trophy this season. So but yeah. Yeah, at least Manchester United is not wasting money like Chelsea. Well, I mean, United have spent a lot of money too. Like upwards of like 200 million and stuff, so. But yeah, I think it should be a crime against humanity for what Chelsea did. Spending upwards like over the last like 2 seasons or whatnot. £1 billion. And in that time, here in the UK, we were in a cost of living crisis, and they had the audacity to steamroll through, like burn through cash like that. It should be crime. It should be criminal. They must have surely violated some, Geneva Convention or something. Like, nah, it's criminal. Junior, Mbappe or Prime Hazard? Okay, well, are we talking Prime Mbappe 2? Or like, which version are we talking about here? Vinny Jr. or Bellingham? This season, Bellingham. Overall, it's close. I'd probably still edge it to Vinny. I guess it's done it more in the big stages. But we'll see. Højlund's playing. Dang, he hasn't done anything. All right, okay. Junior, World Cup Mbappe or Prime. I mean, this is one-sided. This is so one-sided. World Cup Mbappe is like up there with World Cup Mbappe is tangoing with Messi and Ronaldo. Listen, I don't care. That's probably a hot take. I don't care. Like, how many World Cup hat tricks do Messi and Ronaldo have combined? That's what I thought. Like, you guys catch this. Mbappe is averaging a brace in World Cup finals. He's averaging a brace against Argentina in World Cups. Like, he's just him. He's that guy. What do you think of Barca tying with a goal like Valencia yesterday? I didn't watch the game, but I mean, Barca's kind kind of going down the, banter club route as well. I mean, it's not only that, drawing to Valencia, losing to Antwerp, like, yeah. Oof, deflection. Junior, you didn't see the message, but a football player is actually there. Is actually here. Who? Another corner. Another one goes over by Konaté. Why are Barca so bad? Lewandowski's finish. I mean, he's also like, how old is he? Like 34, 35? Like, I mean, you can't maintain his elite performance forever either. So oh my goodness, my back. Popular opinion live right now. I mean, I can't give everything out, otherwise I won't have any actual videos to film. But I've got a few already recorded that I just need to edit. And then I'm gonna go back to Canada for the Christmas holidays, so I'll probably need to record a few more as well there before I go. Peter, what's up, my G? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm better than I deserve. Better than I deserve, to borrow a phrase from Dave Ramsey. I mean, it's still been complete Liverpool dominance, but I think they've eased off the gas a bit. Like, United can't even keep the ball. Hold on. Killing opposite here. Okay. Junior. World Cup Mbappe, Prime Messi, Prime Ronaldo, or Treble Haaland. Okay, well, the thing is, Treble Haaland, over the entire season? Because, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think you have to restrict it a bit. Because, okay, even still, I'd still say, Prime Messi, Prime Ronaldo. Actually, let's see. Prime Messi, Prime Mbappe, and Prime Ronaldo are tied. And then Prime Haaland is third. Is that fair? Because, I mean, like, World Cup Mbappe is just him, though. Like, I don't know. I'll stick to that for now. Again, they can't just like, they can't even simple passes. Nothing's working for United now. I mean, I need to go for Liverpool. If my predictions are going to be accurate. Dang, they're not only that, but they're starting to troll them as well. 7-0 part 2? I don't think so. I mean, what was the score? Does anyone remember what was the score going into halftime in the 7-0 drubbing of last season? 1-0. Was it actually just 1-0? Did they score what, 6 second half goals? Actually, it was. Yeah, it's true. Dang. I mean, I guess. Yeah, it was only 1-0, wasn't it? Dang. I mean, I guess they're not on pace now, but all it takes is one. 𝘭𝘪𝘆𝑔𝙑𝑒𝑎𝑘𝑝 scored. Yeah, I do remember now. Junior, for what reason did Neymar leave Barcelona? And do you think he would have won the Ballon d'Or if he never left Barcelona? I don't think so. Like, you can say whatever you want about his move and whatnot, but I think that if he stayed at Barcelona, he definitely wouldn't have won the Ballon d'Or, because you think anything he would have done, he would have done with Messi. And people would have said that, I mean, unless, he started, scoring hat-tricks every single game and whatnot. But if he, continued to do what he did, and Messi just did think half of what he done, he'd probably still be getting it. And also you add that on the fact that he also wasn't doing wonders for Brazil in terms of winning, pedigree and whatnot. And you begin to, ask, well, then, yeah, I probably wouldn't have won it. But... yeah. Szoboszlai, good defensive header there. Foul. Junior, I said that football player is here. His name is Benedict Klein. I hope you will see his message in the chat. I'll try to make sure to look for it. All right, we're getting to the closing stages of the first half here. Junior, Prime Stars or Prime Taurus? Prime Stars every single day. Every single day. Not even a question. Not even a question. Ideal Junior, in popular opinion, Prime Ronaldo was the best ever player to touch grass. Better than Maradona, Prime Pele, Prime Messi. Oh, Darwin. Nah, fraud. The fraud gene activated. How much time? How much added time? If any, 2 minutes. 2 minutes of added time. Right. How's the half been so far? If you guys had to rate out of 10. Out of 10. How's the half been so far? I don't know. I feel it's kind of been mid, like 5 out of 10. legs up. Junior, will you watch the PSG versus Lille game tonight? I mean, I'll watch it. Now we'll watch it on stream. I do not know. Junior League or Saudi Pro League? Ligue 1. Easy. Come on. Ligue 1. Ligue 1 is a top 5 European league. Like, so if you guys, I don't know, probably people won't care, but so this year, France is the only UEFA Confederation to have every single one of their teams continue on in Europe. So qualify for a continuation in Europe. So that means that all their teams are still, every French team that started off in Europe is still going to be in Europe in 2024. So PSG in the Champions League, got Lens who got knocked down, but still going to be playing in the Europa League. You've got Toulouse, you got, what else do you have? Monaco's didn't qualify. You had, who else do you have? Rennes. Anyways, basically every single French team that was in Europe will still be in Europe. Which means that with that now, that officially France will retake its position in the next season in the top 5 in the coefficient rankings. Junior, do you think France would have beat Argentina in the World Cup finals had Konaté and Pogba kept healthy and played at the World Cup? Like, so that's the thing. So France played basically with their quote unquote B team going to the World Cup. The thing is though, is that now, okay, if you had brought them back in, would they have made the team better? Hot take. That's half time. That's it. That is it. All right. Kind of boring half, not gonna lie. Not much happened. Liverpool always. Oh man, I was so tired. Nothing much happened. Well, we'll see. So far, United, I mean, as I said, if they can come out of here less than 2-0, they can pat themselves on the back. They've gotten half the job done. Still 0-0. All right. A draw at Anfield is a decent result. But anyways, going back to the question about the World Cup, if Konaté and Pogba were there. The thing is though, if Pogba goes, does he make the French team better? So like you look at, so they obviously would have gone to midfield. So France's midfield was who? Rabiot, Tchouaméni, and Griezmann. So if you have, Pogba and Konaté go back, they'd most likely replace who? Rabiot and Tchouaméni. And at that point, I don't know. I kind of feel like Tchouaméni had a really good World Cup. I don't know. I really don't know. The thing is, if you're talking about just the final itself, I think they probably would have done a great deal of good. Not only just because of their play, but I think as just leaders and whatnot. They've one of the things. So even though France went to the World Cup final and whatnot, a lot of the players that started the game were sort of inexperienced or didn't play in the last World Cup. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Argentina's overhyped. I think Argentina are good. I think though they've been the worst in the 21st century. They've been the worst World Cup winners. So this is comparing them to 2002 Brazil, 2006 Italy, 2010 Spain, 2014 Germany, and 2018 France. I think they've been the weakest. So as in if all those teams played each other in some tournament or something, or in a league, I think they'd finish last. Germany overhyped. Who is hyping up Germany? Who is hyping up Germany? Who is hyping up Germany? I don't see anybody hyping up Germany. Germany like constantly get memed on. I'm a Liverpool fan. Who's a dark horse for the Euros? What are we classifying as a dark horse here? I don't know. Because at the last Euros, Turkey were the... Yeah, the last year, Turkey were the dark horses, and they were trash. But I don't know this season. I think we'll see closer to the competition. Where do you think Copenhagen will be eliminated from the UCL? Well, I don't think they'll make it through. So I don't know. We'll see who they play. I mean, I guess I think every first team, the team that finished first wants Copenhagen, and then every second team wants probably Real Sociedad. But yeah, for PSG, obviously it's already written. PSG is gonna get Real Madrid. All right, like there's basically no point in going to that the ceremony. I think the favorites though, well, it's like statistically, is Bayern, and then I think it's City, and then I think like everybody else is tied for the most part. Basically, if I'm PSG, I just want swerve on Real Madrid, Bayern, and City. Any other team, I think PSG can win. I think PSG over two legs can win. But yeah. Do you think Luton will stay in the Prem? Well, where are they? Let's have a look at where they are in the Prem. Right, so Luton are 18th on 9 points, and they are how many points behind? 5 points behind Nottingham Forest. I don't know. I don't think they will be able to. Like, I don't know. I feel like this year, the three teams that came up, yeah. So yeah, Luton, Burnley, and Sheffield were the three teams that came up. Are the three worst teams in the league. Yeah, they've just been really arse. Really bad. Dang. Like, I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think? I think that this has been the worst. These have been the worst promotion teams in certainly modern or relatively modern Premier League history. Like 9 points. Everton, who had a 10 point deduction. So if they had kept, well, hold on. So wait, Everton had had a 10 point deduction, correct? So if they had those 10 points back, they'd be on 26 points. They're on 16 points now. They'd be on 26. That means they would be like near Brighton. So they would be better than Chelsea. So, nah, that's wild. So hold on. So currently, You know, if you remove the points deduction and whatnot, Everton Football Club are better than Chelsea. That is wild. That is wild. Oh my goodness. Chelsea are actually, they're trash. They are garbage, man. Garbage. Doo-doo, dog water, garbage, man. Banter Club. Banter Club. Can't believe it. What a banter club they are. Junior, who do you think will win the Conference League? Think Fenerbahce or Villa? I haven't really been paying attention to the Conference League, but yeah, those are the two biggest teams there, I guess. So I think it's fair. Warren Zaire-Emery is underrated. 100%. I think. Well, first of all, he plays for PSG, so automatically people just don't want to associate with him. And because he plays for PSG, obviously he plays in Ligue 1, so there's another vice. And then number 3, he's French. So all the English media obviously don't want to talk about him either. Same thing with the Spanish media, basically. I mean, they already all hate us. So, yeah. So, like, when he goes and, he's getting man of the match performances and Champions League ties and bossing midfields and whatnot, people are, like, in the Champions League, people are shocked. But obviously, as a PSG fan, you're like, listen, he's been doing this. He's been doing this. But, like, bro, listen, I'm saying it now. Warren Zaire-Emery, future PSG captain. Dare I say Warren Zaire-Emery, future French national team captain. Once Kylian Mbappe hands him the reins, he'll get that captain's armband. Like, he is just him, bro. He's cooking, though. Like, he's him. He's him. Why do you think Chelsea is playing so bad? Are the signings bad? Elections? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. People say, Chelsea give them time and whatnot, this, that, and the other. Like, thing is, though, they spent a lot, and I mean a lot of money. And not only that, like, apparently, like, I'm not sure if these rumors are credible or anything, but apparently, you've got, apparently Enzo Fernandez potentially wants out. Other players want out already. Like, dang. I don't know. I don't know why they're so bad. If you were Ten Hag, who would you bring on to win? I mean, I don't know. If you're Ten Hag, are you really going for the win? I don't know. Especially given that, if you're Ten Hag, do you go for the win? Can you? I mean, you're away from home, playing Liverpool. I think even they realize that they're probably a better team than them. Gee, I don't know. Maybe you bring on Rashford to try to do something. Højlund hasn't done anything. But yeah, any of the front three haven't really done anything. In fairness, they've done all of this without Bruno, so that's fair. Luton's performances against big teams. So Luton, they lost to Arsenal 4-3, lost to City 2-1. Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, we can look back and say, yeah, it was close, but they still lost the game. Who do you think would go through between Atleti and PSG if they drew each other? I think that's actually I actually wouldn't mind that, even as a neutral. Like, it's not one-sided. I think PSG would probably be slight favorites. But I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind a cheeky Atleti PSG. I don't think they ever played each other as well, so it'd be something new. That's also another thing. Like, not only do I not want Bayern, Real, City, because PSG have already played all those teams before and played them like recently, but like even Barca, we've played Barca before. Who else? I haven't played Real Sociedad, so that would be pretty interesting. Arsenal, haven't played Arsenal, that'd be interesting. And Atleti, yeah, so I wouldn't mind them. What's up, mate? I'm alright. I'm doing good. Better than undeserved. Doing better than undeserved. Junior, who do you think will win the Champions League this year, and who's going to be runner-up? Well, you can't tell because you don't know how the draws and the brackets are gonna be. But I'll say, I'm fairly confident, highly confident that City. One of City, Bayern, and Real are going to be at least in the semifinal. And then if they're in the semifinal, you'd probably, unless they're playing each other, you'd expect also then one of those teams to then make it to the final too. So yeah, those are my 3 favorites to win it all. But again, you also have to think about with something like that the team in form now may not be in form, February time, but also a team in form. A team not in form now may kick into form February time when it matters. So it's a hard one to see really. What's your reaction when Sule blocked and Poppy shot? Well, you can see it on. Hold on, let me show you guys. Hold on, the game's gonna start again. Alright, there they've resumed. Hold on, let me show you my reaction. Channel. Alright. Let's do this. This is the game. It's all on YouTube. What? I'll put it in the chat on YouTube. Hold on. So this is him missing this chance. Here's the reaction. There's no sound, but you'll see. There you go. Yeah, was not very pleased with Mbappe then. I don't know. I feel like people were being a very kind with Mbappe. Like, I get called, people call me Mbappe Glazer, this, that, and the other. But I was like, no, Mbappe on that one, that's on him. That's on him. He has to finish that. Like, everybody else was defending him, saying this. It's in the chat. Everybody else was going and saying how, like, oh no, Mbappe, it's a great save. It's a good clearance from Sule. Don't get me McTwisted or anything, but like, Mbappe, like, if you look back at the action in slow motion, he kicks it into the ground, and so it gives Sule the opportunity. If Mbappe laces it, like, arrows it, it's going in, and there's nothing Sule can do there. So, like, I think that's probably the worst miss of the game. Trent, whoosh. I could never really shoot there. Can you name a player for an edit, please? Do Endo Fernandez. I don't know why I'm thinking of him, but there you go. Since you don't see the football player I'm talking about, focus on the chat. And if someone says that's me, that's the football player guy I'm talking about. It's in the chat. All right, I'll try to make sure to keep an eye on things. But I mean, the chat's going very quickly, so especially also because I've got aggregated chats for Instagram and everything else. So yeah, I'll do my best. Junior, do you like PSG's Jordan kits? Which ones? Like this year in particular? Oh, I see it. I swear it's him. There you go. Hello. Benedict Klein. I hope I said your name correctly. But yeah, with regards to the PSG kits, like this year's, previous years, the kits in general, gonna need to be a bit more specific. Oh, I think we're gonna see more of the second half. I don't know. I've had to think now. I don't know. I think that first half, initially I said, what, I think it was a 5 mid. Now I think like 4. This is bad. Like, I mean, yes, Liverpool have dominated, but they haven't had really many like clear-cut chances. I don't know. Kind of a boring watch so far. This match is boring. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Peter. Junior, who do you think will win the 2024 Euros? I think France, but I hope Croatia. Yeah, I think France are, again, they're favorites, but they're also favorites in 2021. I know people were like, there's no way. Like, I remember, especially particularly after that Germany game where they beat Germany in Germany. People were saying, oh, France, this, that, and the other. But then, no, I think much came of it. So, yeah. Is Croatia better than England? I don't think so. No. Like right now, no. Because Sarko's in the Champions League. Again, what do you consider a dark horse? Like, I think PSG can surprise. I think PSG will get better. Because usually the thing with PSG is usually PSG peak in the early parts of the season. That's when they play their best football. And then afterwards is where, things go downhill. But this year, I think because, well, the team is new. You've got, 11, 12 new players and whatnot. They're still getting to know each other. Lucho's still implementing Lucho ball and everything. So I think PSG will get better over the Christmas break. So potentially they might surprise a few people. But as in, I probably, even still, I don't think PSG would be classified as underdogs or as dark horses. So, I mean, Real Sociedad seemed like an interesting team. So we'll see what they can do. Damn, I'm so tired. Oh, my back. I mean, you guys are saying I don't think you're gonna stream the PSG little game. I'm too tired. As a French, do you know Sasha? Wait, are you talking about Ibrahim? Are you talking about like Sasha, the PSG fan? Because if you're talking about him, if it's the same person, then I think so. But yeah, it depends. Sloppy pass. Foul. No foul. Okay. No foul. All right. Fair enough. Konaté can't do anything either. Dang, I kind of hope at least somebody score. But I don't want a 0-0 here. Not a run player who's scouted. Search him up. He's a superstar potential dog. Alright, I'll have a look. How old is he? This Sasha. Alright, counter here. Come on, Luis Diaz. What can he do? Ah, la 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 la. Maguire ain't playing. United will lose. Well, Maguire played against Bayern and they still lost, so I don't know how much that does. If you didn't support PSG, what team would you support? Well, I mean, I support PSG and Spurs, so I guess Spurs would become just my new number one. But yeah. It's a good ball. Oh, brilliant challenge there. What a challenge. That, bro. Oh, and then that. Holy smokes. All right, okay, maybe the ball left a bit to be desired, but dang, good sequence of plays there from Trent. Sheesh. It's a vital intervention there. Who do you think is the best striker in the moment? I think Harry Kane. All right, Harry Kane. Name and play for an edit. Enzo Fernandez. Junior player for FC Ohle. I don't know where that is. The team is in division, but nobody knows the country or the league. We won one trophy, and we were surprised because we beat the best team in the league. Nice. Junior, do you like Renato Sanchez? Is this a question, or are you saying like I look like him? If you're saying I look like him, I don't think so. But if you're asking, do I like him? I don't mind him. It's time for PSG. The thing with him, PSG is just injured. That's the thing. Bukayo Saka or Rashford? Right now, probably Saka. Also, Saka's probably been also more consistent. Come on. Come on, Liverpool. You need to score. Il faut marquer. Can't even keep the ball, United. Holy smokes. Somebody's lost a foot. I mean, a boot. Semi-cast. Come on, Liverpool. Il faut marquer. You have to score. Oh my goodness, this has been a mid game. Check the Twitch chat sometimes. I mean, I've got the Twitch chat linked. I mean, I haven't looked specifically at it. Fruit, no. Alright, okay, let's see here. Somebody says football or soccer. Settle the debate. Well, okay, for some historical context and everything, soccer actually comes from the British Isles, and it comes from like a mixing and mashing and of somehow hocus pocus something of association football, but it's football for me. yeah, I don't know the thing. So like, okay, so obviously I'm from Canada, and so I obviously played football in Canada. Gravenberch, oh, gliding there like prime Messi. But anyway, so as I was saying, I played football over there, and the thing I will say though is that nothing there, left to nothing there. Szoboszlai, nothing there. Making a meal out of that. Oh my goodness, that is there. Actually, that's a yellow. Give him a yellow. Give him a yellow there. Oh my, that is terrible. The dive of the century. Anywho, as I was saying, so playing football in Canada, amongst like football players, all right, we all call it football. But then when you need to talk about to a normie, all right, to put it like, let's be honest. When you talk about it to a normie, you say soccer, because they could not possibly fathom what it means for football. So yeah. I got asked on TikTok, can you film the game? Well, I can't show you guys the game. I'll get banned like really quickly. So like, I don't know if you guys know, but there's this little thing in basically most countries called copyright infringement. All right, which means that if you are the owner of a piece of content, that others, a third party, another person, can't just willy-nilly walk in and just putting it everywhere, especially when it's paid content. So me going and streaming the Premier League game, showing you guys the game feed, would be a massive no-no. So like, I cannot do that. No chance. Like, so for perspective, for example, if I just play, for example, the broadcast. So for example, for not, was this not on YouTube? Was it Facebook? I think it was Facebook. So on Facebook, all I did, you know how in the Champions League, when the players come out and they line up and whatnot, and they look at the fans, this, that, and the other, they play the shortened version, the truncated version of the Champions League anthem. So basically, I just unmuted the game audio for that one point. So it's maybe like 30-second tops of the Champions League anthem. Flagged immediately on Instagram, Facebook, all these places. So like, especially they're very, very strict. So even when I upload like my highlight reactions, you have to be very careful. Like, you can use things without permission, but it gets into fair use, and it's very difficult, this, that, and the other. You have to make sure you use very small clips. Yeah. That's how it is. So I unfortunately cannot show you guys a stream of the game, unless obviously the Premier League make an exclusive deal with me, and allow me to do so. Listen, if that's the case, the Premier League, you know where to find me, my contact information. All right, we can make something happen. But until that day comes, no version of the game feed for you guys, unfortunately. But things for that, it makes sense though. Like, so I'm having to pay here in the UK like 20. So I have to pay for now. So basically Sky, which I get through now, that's like £30. Then I have to pay for like TNT, which is BT Sport, for £25. So we're spending like easily like 55, nearly £60 a month, just to watch to satisfy most of my football needs. So if I just go and like stream this to you guys all for free, not good. Although, what I will say is that if you know your places around the internet, there are nefarious places, I'll say, where you can watch the games for free. All right, I'm not advocating for it. Okay, so anybody from me, I'm not saying that you should do so. Dare I say, I probably say you shouldn't do so. All right. Not only is it piracy, but it's also you get spammed with ads. But if you are daring and willing and you want to, you want to live life on the edge, so to speak, there are ways that you can go. Oh, shot by silent, nothing. As I was saying, you can find those sites and you can watch the game for free. Bro is sponsored. I'm not sponsored. It's just that we're sponsored by this pirate stream websites. I'm not. I didn't mention any of them. All right. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right. If you know where to find them, you know where to find them. But all right, Salah, 𝘎𝘼𝘆. Oh, no, that's not a bad ball. The real ones know. On Twitter, everybody puts the game live. Yeah, but also Twitter. I mean, Twitter probably has less lax, whatchamacallit, copyright. But the thing is, though, eventually it comes to the platform. So like, same thing was like on on Kick. Eventually, all these platforms, like the thing, because like, look at it from like, I listen. I don't want to have to do any more defending of UEFA and the Premier League and all these broadcasters that I need to, but you look at it from their perspective. They're having to like sink in a lot, and I mean a lot of money to, get all the cameras for these games, install the cameras in the grounds, have the bandwidth, have all the servers and everything to be able to record and transmit the live feeds and whatnot to the games. Get the broadcasters, the presenters, pay for all these things, pay for all the extra equipment that is necessary, have the hassle of paying all the staff that do all these things, and then they offer the product to you, the Premier League and whatnot. For you at 35, 20, however much you pay through your cable TV, so on and so forth, right? So you're paying for it for Trent, inches, man, inches, and he's gassing out the crowd. How close is it? How close is it? Oh, it's not far. The spin takes it away. Oh, Onana was frozen there. He was frozen. Salut mon gars, salut. Comment ça va? Comment ça va? But yeah, as I was saying, so with all this, like, you look at even the same thing with the Champions League, like they having to sink all this money into it, and then you go and you get it basically for free. It's like basically, how would I say? So I'm not sure if you guys are on YouTube, for example. I'm assuming that, that... Ça va, toi? Ouais, moi, ça va bien, ça va bien, ça va bien. So, like, I'm assuming that a lot of you guys probably have ad blockers on your desktop when you guys go on Chrome or Safari or whatever browser you decide to use, right? And which means that it blocks ads, for when you go on sites like YouTube, so on and so forth. And as many of you who are watching on YouTube will begin to hold on here. What can United do here? Oh, Højlund! Oh, that was their chance. That was their chance. Anyway, so as many of you guys will have probably realized is that YouTube is starting to crack down now on people who use like ad blockers. Basically, they won't allow you to do so, or if you do initially, they'll allow you to do so, but eventually they'll go and they'll block it and make it so you can't watch it. And a lot of people obviously like don't like it. However, we have to look at it from YouTube's perspective is like YouTube offer, unlike the Champions League one where you're paying to be able to watch it, YouTube offer all these things, all the rest, this infinite repository, infinite amount of videos you can upload to YouTube and whatnot, and watch an infinite amount of YouTube videos for free. And the only thing they ask you to do is watch an ad, or a couple ads sometimes, here and there. All right, I understand they're annoying and whatnot, but the thing is though, it like, oh, dang it. Let's see. Okay, so all YouTube asks is you to like watch a couple second ads or whatnot, but if you go and then you use an ad blocker, not only are, well, YouTube, like, to run all these, the storage, the servers, all these things, it costs a lot of money. But also, like, for the regular creator and whatnot, if when you for example, if you have ad block and one of my videos plays, for example, and you have an ad block on, well, it means that an ad didn't show, which means that I don't get any revenue whatsoever for that. Now, listen, I'm not, trying to gaslight anybody or guilt tripping you. Listen, if I'm in your position, I'm doing the same thing. All right, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. All right, those ads are annoying, but you look at it from that perspective, and it's like, well, these things, like, they have to make their money somehow. All right, surely, come on, 𝘎𝑃𝘄. Come on, somebody just score. Anthony, all right, Anthony, come on, fidget spinner. What can you do? What can you do? Anthony. Oh my goodness. Fraud gene activated. It's end-to-end, as Jamie Carragher said, but again, still lacking a lot of quality. All right, Salah, come on. Salah. Oh, well parried there from Onana. All right, we've got a football match now. Come on. 𝘚𝑑𝑎𝑑. All right, what is he going to do? Put in a cross. First time in. No one's there. All right, it's more interesting. Where is everyone? All right, Anthony. Have a hit. Oh. Just someone score at this point. Honestly, I don't even care if United go and score here. All right, Rashford is coming on. Who is he coming on for? I'm assuming Garnacho. Yeah, that's reasonable. How you guys chat? How would you guys rate Garnacho's game? What do you guys think of Garnacho's game? I think he's been all right. Nothing, revolutionary, but yeah. I hear somebody say, dare you to juggle 10. Live on stream. I did it last time. Can juggle football 10 times? I can. I did it last time. We'll see. What time is it? If enough people say yes, I'll do it. Again, Lucy, is nothing happening. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, just put the ball in the net. Juggles. I just put some United team of the week. Tradable. Juggle 10 times. All right, I'll do it. Once this action finishes. Okay, let me get the football. Alright, can you guys see me? Alright, I think you guys can. Let's get the chair out of the way. Right, 10. 10, right? Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Alright, restart. That doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There you go. Did it. There you go. That's 10. That's 10. The first attempt. Last time I did a cheeky around the world for you guys, but I'm not feeling the techers today. I'm not feeling the techers today. GG, it broke. I didn't hit anything. It just hit the top of my desk. I think everything is okay. Yeah, last time on stream I did a cheeky around the world, but no, I'm not gonna lie, today I'm not feeling the techers. Yo, Junior, love your videos. Thank you very much. Appreciate the compliments. Appreciate the compliments. I mean a lot. Merci beaucoup. Junior hairline reveal. I mean, I've done it before. When was the last video? Like, I mean, I've had like I don't think it's not that difficult to go and see me without a beanie on or a hat or anything. It's just I haven't done my hair today, so I'm not gonna expose myself like that. Congrats on 40K, Junior. Thank you very much, Algerian_boy. Thank you very much. I think I hit it. Listen, my sleep schedule is so messed up that I was up at like I think we hit it like 4 a.m. or whatnot when it happened. But yeah. Oh, come on. 75th minute, nothing's happened. Oh, Darwin, not fraud gene activate. So, oh my goodness. What's happened? What happened? Okay, he throws it. Set. Great ball there from. That's a great ball from Salah there. Yeah, what is Nunez doing though? Just go and put the. I don't know what he's doing. He should put that in the. I'm telling you, this guy's like fraud gene. I don't know what it is. Him and Nicholas Jackson, man. Like Endo, no. Diaz, cut back, no. Konaté. Oh, that would have been a finish. That would have been a finish from Konaté there. Wait, if he pulled that off, oh my goodness. Reveal hairline. I don't know why. Okay, put the put the what is it? Like the barber emoji, and I'll do it. Or I'll think of it. I'll think of it. Junior, I love your content. Keep up the great work. I support Arsenal. What's your thoughts on them? Well, listen, I've lost at your club like moments before. I don't like Arsenal. Dare I say they're my most hated team. I really don't like them. Really don't like them. All right, okay. Everybody wants it. I'll do it at the end once the game finishes. I'll make sure to go, and I'll probably brush my hair first, and then I'll come and reveal it. Right, like 12 minutes left. Dang. Where are the goals? I mean, I'm with you, Francisco, man. Nothing. Oh my goodness, such a boring game. I mean, okay, Anthony. Anthony, all right, you can do something. Oh, where are you going, Trent? Where are you going, Trent? Set it. No one there. Ah, it's over now. It's over now. Too many passes. But bro, Anthony sent Trent back to. Never mind. Well, it's gone. Nothing. But he sent him. He sent him though. All right, like 11 minutes plus added time. What do you think of PSG's UCL campaign this season? Like mixed. Like leaves a lot to be desired, but I mean, still kind of got the job done. So. I mean, I look back and you look, I think like PSG had like the highest XG of any team in the Champions League. So it's not an issue of creating chances and opportunities. It's just clinicality and efficiency, which I guess is what happens, you know, when you lose arguably like some of the best finishers / playmakers of our generation, and Messi and Neymar. But then again, in fairness though, like, we say all this, but PSG also finished second last season and the year before that when they had both Messi and Neymar in arguably easier groups. So, yeah. Come on, Trent. Just hit it. Just hit it. Gomez. Blocked. Cross. Nah, nowhere. Oh, somebody just put the ball in the back of the net, man. Alright, you need to make him 2 more subs. Anthony's come off. Actually, he's had a fairly decent game, I'll say. He's been alright. He's been alright. Who are you supporting? I'm not really supporting anyone. I guess probably one I'm United to win, because if United win, it means that it, you know, decreases the actually I don't even know, do I want United to win? Because I'm gonna say if United win, it means that, well, Liverpool drop points, which means that it's better for Spurs. But then also if United win, it means they get closer to Spurs. So I guess a draw, probably a draw is is probably the best thing I want. But I don't care for either of these teams in particular. So I'm really watching this game as a neutral, which doesn't really happen often. What did you expect the scoreline would be between Man United and Liverpool? I said, like, if minimum, like 2-0 basically. So I said 3-0. I guess I was wrong. Okay. Maybe this one. Maybe it's here. 𝙏𝙀𝘼𝘼. No, it hits the... Oh, it gets blocked. Ah, 7 minutes left. Good ball. No. Good ball in. Is it now? Surely. I think there has to be handball. There looked like a handball in there. Offside. Is there handball in there? All right, they're looking. Let's have a look. Oh, you know what? Like, I mean, his hand isn't in a natural position, but did deflect off his own body. I don't know. It's a lot closer. Come on, Mo. Ah. 𝘭𝘪𝘾𝙆 is pissed. Ah. That's a foul. 4 minutes left. Oh boy. Ah, snooze fest this game has been. Oh, foul. Yeah, it's a yellow. Oh, a rumble in here. Nothing. Nothing came of it. Like even though you know, come on, man. Even the tempers, like they haven't flared. Like it's been a mid game. Yellow. Like, you know, usually a tackle like that, you know, somebody like that's like, let's go, like let's dance, buddy, let's dance. No ball. Oh, that's a dangerous challenge. That is a dangerous challenge. Hasn't been fiery, man. Hasn't been fiery. Real mid game, 100%, man. Like, it is what it is, though. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know, like, we could say all of this, and then there's gonna be one last smash and grab victory, or an attempt at the end there. Tried to play it quickly. All right, come on, Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool. Good ball it. No. Varane's there. Endo. Gomez. Trent. Another ball in. And it's too long. A rare miscue from Trent. And Klopp's not happy. Alright, let's do a game. How much added time does everybody think there's gonna be? How much added time? I reckon I'll say 3 minutes. 3 minutes of added time is what I reckon. What do you guys think? Closest person wins. I say 3. Has there been any stoppages? Nah, 3. 3 is my prediction. Make 6. 5. 8. Where are you guys getting these ridiculous numbers from? 4. This is reasonable. 9. Like, there isn't been. Nah. Alright, let's see. Okay, my guess is 3. No. Oh, Gomez got his pocket picked. Alright, moment of truth. How much at a time? Come on, come on. And it's 5. Alright, who said 5? Who said 5? Who said 5? Alright, there you go. I think you're the first person who said 5. I can see here. Yep. Well done, well done. Congratulations. Ideal you two, you said 5. Respect, respect, respect. Oh. Come on, Trent. Good ball in. Foul. Listen, no. Listen, I'm with Rashford on this one. He got the ball. He got the ball. Listen, this isn't Care Bear football. This isn't Care Bear football. All right. Like, he got the ball. Oh my goodness, this isn't Teletubby football here. Like, come on now. Let's see. Let's see. He got the ball. Nah, I'm with Rashford there. He got the ball. Right? This is like, you know, this is the type of stuff where you go and you start to sympathize with, you know, the old geezers. You say, you know, the game isn't what it used to be. Like, come on, he got the ball. Oh. Cette gaming torture. I mean, this was a must. Oh my goodness. This was. You know how there's, you know, must see games. This is a must skip game. Waste of 90 minutes for me here. Oh my goodness. Wow, I expect now it's gonna finish 0-0. Can you get a last minute smash and grab potentially here? All right. No. Come on, Rashford. Good ball in. Oh, okay. No. No, he doesn't have enough space. Well defended. That is class defending there. Oh, got a yellow for that. I mean, okay, I guess he... Oh, he's gone! He's gone! No, Dalot's gone! What'd he do? He got booked twice! Alright. Ten Hag's like, what the heck is going on? All right, this is the best bit of drama in the entire game. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, it is. He is right. It is their throw. He goes. He's angry about it. Does that to the ref and whatnot. Gets a yellow. Gets booked once. Why did he get booked twice though? 2 acts of dissent. Nah, that's wild. That's harsh. How is he given? Nah, chat. Let's talk about how is he gotten 2 yellows there? It's 1 continuous act of dissent. I think. That is wild. No. For me, it's 1 act of dissent. He does it like within like 5 seconds of each other. It's not like he does it, gets yellowed, and then does it again and gets another yellow. He does it once, and then does it twice, and then he gets a yellow, and then another. No. I can't believe that. How is that 2 yellows though? Can't believe it. All right, that's the 5 minutes. I don't understand. Is that No, it's not Anthony Taylor. Michael Oliver, that is the ref. I'm pretty sure. Dang, look at the state we've gotten to where you start remembering the names of referees. Michael Oliver, shambolic. There, 2 yellows, man. All right, maybe one last attack here from Liverpool. Maybe a smash and grab victory. And this is truly their last opportunity. I guess you kind of have to send it long now, don't you? That's it. That is game. 0-0. Mid-game. Borefest. Snooze. Bro, listen, if I'm in chat, put the sleep emoji, something like that. Bro, absolute snooze fest. Bro, this is the perfect emoji is the yawn emoji. Absolute snooze fest. Nothing happened in this game. Diddly squat. How did Liverpool not win? I mean, they didn't create enough chances. Yeah, there you go. This is what I'm talking about. Snooze fest. Absolute snooze fest. Oh. Dalot 2 yellows, yeah. Snooze. Z's. Could have slept this one. If anybody missed this game, slept through it, you didn't miss anything. Boring. You know that one what is it? The SpongeBob meme where they're in the Krusty Krab and the guy yells boring from the back. Perfect thing here. Snooze. Can't believe it. All right, hairline. All right, hold on. Let me actually do a wall. But I'll go off camera just quickly. There you go. There's the hairline. I don't know. It's pretty normal haircut. Probably disappointing a lot of people. It's nothing special. Exactly. Onana's lost brother from Cameroon, same haircut. Yeah, it is the same haircut. Now blood looks like Obama. Obama. No, I wouldn't say. If the person I look most like. Hold on. The person that actually makes sense that I kind of actually look like him. Hold on. Let me get a picture of him. All right, the person I actually look like is this man here, 𝘙𝘩𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙈. All right, I think this. Dare I say this guy's like basically my twin. All right, so I'm born in 2003. He's born in 2000. All right, so he's 3 years older than me. We're both French Cameroonian. So both his parents are Cameroon. Both my parents are Cameroonian. Like he's basically my youngest brother. Look, like, even his height. He's 1.87 meters. I'm same height, same everything. Like, this is my twin. Like, look at him. I look a lot more like him. But he's the same. What do you guys think? Who do I look more like? Do I look a lot more like 𝘙𝘩𝘾𝙄 or do I look more like Onana? What's the Bayern game? Who is Bayern playing? Who's Bayern playing? Let's see. All right, let's see. Bayern play Stuttgart. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it right now on my Now TV. Bro, you guys can't. Not gonna lie though. What's the Allianz Arena is like low key, perhaps one of the best stadiums in Europe. Like the thing is, the way you look at it from the outside, it looks like it's like it was only built like 5 years ago or something, but it was built in like 2001. Actually, let me actually fact check this. When was the Allianz Arena built? 2005. So it's like what? Coming on nearly 20 years? 18 years? 18 years old. 18 years old. And the way it looks, dang. I don't know. I think it's one of the best stadiums. Do you think Harry Kane has a curse of not winning a trophy? Why? I think even though Bayern aren't first, I reckon they'll probably still win the league. So I think a winning trophy at Bayern. Anyways, what a stream. Good stream today. Even though, we probably watched the most middest of games today. Still a pleasure being on stream with you guys. Let me know how you guys enjoyed it. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, how'd you enjoy it? Trying to, bit by bit, improve the stream quality. Maybe I'll be, content creator #1, streamer on the side. We'll see. But again, pleasure being on stream with you guys here today. But yeah. All right, let's actually know. I want to have a look at what's the Premier League looking like now. Then. All right, so if I do this. Okay, so Arsenal are still first on 39 points, 88. Liverpool with 38, Aston Villa with 38, City with 34, Spurs with 33, and that's your top 5. And then you have Newcastle, United, so on and so forth. How many points are they behind? 6. I mean, for everything that's happened, United are what? 6 points behind? Yeah, 6 points behind City. It's not that far off. I mean, I don't know. Still don't know how they're still here. But yeah, City have drawn a lot of games though. How many games have they done? 4 games drawn, 3 losses. They just haven't been them, have they? Who have City lost to? Lost to Arsenal. Lost to Villa. Lost to. Who's their other loss? Who's their other loss? Is it Newcastle? We lost to Newcastle. Already Newcastle. When was that game? Hold on. Let me see. City versus Newcastle. No, well, I know they lost to them in the cup. I'm talking about in the league. Who did they lose to? Who else did they lose to in the league? Wolves. I think it was Wolves. Hold on, let's see. We're City. Beat them. Okay, there's that one loss. Okay, Wolves. It was Wolves. Oh, how could I forget? That's when Pep said what was it? The Korean guy. Ah, classic. How could I forget that? Yeah, that was their loss. So they lost to Villa, Arsenal, and Wolves. Very well. All right, very well. Well, I think I'm gonna call the stream there for today. But again, as I said earlier, it's been a pleasure being on stream with everybody today. I think I will go live. I'm at least for sure going live tomorrow for the draw. Although I don't even know why I'm gonna do that, because I already know that PSG are gonna go and get Real Madrid. But it is what it is. What is this? There's something I want to ask you guys. Yes. Wait, hold on. How is there already a goal in Munich? Harry Kane has already scored. Scored in the 2nd minute. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, how many goals does he have now? Oh my goodness, man. But anyways, what was I gonna ask again? Oh yes, I was thinking of potentially introducing YouTube memberships. So opening it up. So what I'd probably just do 1 tier. I don't think I can offer multiple tiers. I don't have the time to do all those engagements. But do something like, I don't know, early for sure, like early access to videos. You'll get badges and whatnot. You'll be able to use like emotes. Also, like I might do, I don't know, perhaps some like member only live streams. You'll get priority like responses for like in comments. So I think on YouTube you can like filter out by members. So would anybody be interested? and potentially having a YouTube membership. PSG City. I don't like, guys. So for tomorrow, I'll say it quickly. For tomorrow, I don't want Real Madrid hard swerve. No, thank you. Don't want anything to do with them. City hard swerve. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't want them. Bayern, I also don't want them, but not nearly as much as like those first two. But still swerve. No, thank you. Everybody else, for the most part, I'm like, I'd be okay with. But yeah, that's it for today. I think I'll call it there. Thank you to everybody who came. Thank you to everybody on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Kick, Twitch, everything. It's been a pleasure. Remember, stay safe, stay kind, stay blessed. Godspeed.